I've been thinking about this video for a while actually, and it has to do with, I don't know if any of you guys and gals watch Inside the Actor's Studio, but there's 10 questions they ask the guest of the night when they get done. And I'm going to ask these questions, to myself and answer them, but I'm also going to ask anyone who's interested in doing it, or playing along as it were, to do the same. So here we go. What's your favorite word? My favorite word, I think, is... that's my favorite face right there. The bulldog jowl kind of thing. What's my favorite word? My favorite word, I think, is possible. What's your least favorite word? My least favorite word is lucky. I've had people I work with tell me I'm lucky that I don't have to live the way they do, and there was a lady I used to work with who lived in a log cabin all by herself, and I just don't like thinking I'm lucky to be disabled. I mean, in the big picture to me, which I've said in other videos, we're all lucky to be alive. So but lucky in that sense, I don't buy. What turns you on, or me? What turns me on is other people's success. Not necessarily my own, because my success, I don't always think about it. I'm glad for it, but I'm not, overly proud of it. Like, I'm not a big backpatter. I'm not a backpacker either, but I'm not a big backpatter about, I did that. If I do something and I feel good about it, I just plain do it, and kind of, I try and be quietly proud about it, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if I just answered what turns me off or not. What turns me off is other people having too much pride. I think I just went there. What sound or noise do I love? I love the sound of laughter from other people, as long as it's not at someone's expense or on purpose. I like people who belly laugh, or who almost laugh so hard that they're not even making noise anymore. I call that mime laughter. I mean, if you laugh like a mime, I don't know if you guys have seen how mimes laugh. They just make no noise, but I've seen people laugh that hard, and I love it. What sound or noise do I hate? I hate when a baby cries, only because it reminds me of when I was little and I knew I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't change it. Not just because I couldn't lift a baby up, but it reminds me of things in my life when other people are hurt that I can't fix, that I can't do anything about. Now comes my favorite part of the whole show. What's my favorite curse word? Fuck! I love that word. Whenever I'm gonna just about fall, even though I don't walk as much now as I used to, fuck is the first thing to come out of me. And anyone I'm with knows what that means. Anyone I'm with, if I'm walking, even if I'm being assisted and I'm about to fall, if I say fuck, they know. What profession other than mine would I like to attempt? I'd like to be a counselor. I like helping people. The best I can. Sure, there'd be schooling to have to go through to do it, but I went to college for psychology, but it was way too deep for me then, and I didn't think I could handle it, but now if I went back to school and really applied myself, I think I could. What profession would I not like to do? I really wouldn't want to be Dolly Parton's mammographer. I wouldn't want to squeeze it. I wouldn't want to touch it. That's just me. Actually, I really wouldn't want to be Probably a tightrope walker. I don't think it'd work real well. And the last question is, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you get to the pearly gates? Well, I don't know what I'd like to hear him say, but I have a feeling when I get there, he's going to go, I've been watching you, and there was some stuff that went on down there that I'll probably let you in, but come here. Come here. We need to talk. Those are the worst things that I think God could say. If I get up to heaven and he goes, we need to talk. That's equivalent to me of, wait till your mother gets home. It's just scary. Well, those are my 10 answers to those 10 questions. I'll try and put the questions in the... You know where the sidebar is. How come I can't point there tonight either? God! Ah! But if you don't remember what the questions were, just Google Inside the Actors Studio, and there's a link there that's 10 questions that has them all there. Have a good night, and I hope you participate and enjoy.